This is the best podcast people I've seen. I mean, I just drip knowledge.
The game before that, they gave him even more chance. That means that guy he's someone that they think he's going to produce. And that means in the future, that guy's going to get. And we are back. This is Extraordinary, the football podcast for the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and where we are going to discuss last week's games and this week's games.
Yep.
And we're going to get right to it. What's up,
Yeah, guys. Oh, dude, Daniel, did you hear? There's that. Wait, did you actually hear that crazy piece of information that happened this weekend?
Yeah, I did. There was a couple big moves.
No. I mean, it was like a bombshell, dude. It was like crazy. It's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Someone got served up, and Eddie is on top of the bottom.
I guess we can start with that.
That's
So
right,
Eddie
guys.
checked Julio
Yes, he got cup checked in his
to
little
get his first win. How does
in
it
his
feel,
little
my man?
win says. Oh, dude, it feels good, man. I let him have it, dude. You know what? At the beginning there, I was super confident. Then all of a sudden, I started to see Julio start to creep up, and I said,
It's gonna happen to me again. It's gonna happen to me again.
I'm gonna have to now sit there and tell everybody why I'm 6-0, dude. Like, I mean, 0-6, you know. And so, but just watching it
No,
happen,
Daddy, no.
dude, it wasn't even until Monday that I was able to really celebrate and cut loose.
It's funny because I watched your game and I saw your text. Obviously, we read the text, and I thought, this is what's going through this fool's head, because this has become a pattern here. He celebrates, and it's like from the abyss, the
Hey,
Toms,
I
the
mean,
what look like the Julios are coming
man,
back.
dude. I was so pumped up against Tom, and then he just like destroyed my little dream there. And then after that, it was bad with the next person. And then with Julio there, I was just thinking, dude, this is going to be another repeat of what had happened. And it didn't, dude. Julio, you suck, homie. I appreciate you, but you suck. Anyway. So
I
guys,
appreciate you. He appreciates you for sucking
oh,
this weekend. Yeah,
that's good. I like that.
yeah.
I like that. Thank you,
So,
Julio. Your suckage is superb, my friend. So,
yeah,
we're gonna
so
go
talk
over.
to us.
Yeah.
Let's-
Well, you know what, dude? So this weekend I was watching some football, and I was like, you know what, dude? I want something good to eat. So I ended up whipping up some masala, bro. I put it in. I made some rice, but I made it like the veggie style. You know how Gabe makes it?
Yeah.
How I hate on Gabe for making it with like the veggies and stuff.
With like the corn and crap?
Yeah. Yeah, but I made my rice that way this time. I don't know why. Like Gabe inspiration or something. And I put it into this little fat burrito, bro. Rolled it up. Oh man, dude. I made some salsa too. Dude, it was what's
I've
up, bro.
tasted your rice, Holmes. I don't know.
Nah, dude, your mom's tasting my rice, bro. Relax.
It's true. My mom's tasted your rice and said, "You didn't learn that from me."
Dude. Yeah, right, bro. Whatever, dude. Nobody cares, all right? All right, dude. Anything fun, Daniel? What happened with you?
Nah, my weekends kind of sucked. I was feeling kind of ill, so I was down under the weather, and then my boys lost on Sunday, and that made things
dude.
even worse.
The Carlos incident, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that was terrible.
Hey, but
I
shout out,
understand
bro.
what they're
Third place,
feeling.
not bad
For who?
for Carlos. He took out third place.
Oh, we're talking about Brazil. Yeah, congrats, Carlos.
Yeah,
That
dude, he
pretty
was
awesome.
bronze. And no, dude, I was talking about the fact that you were sick and you were my ride.
Oh, and we
So,
couldn't go. That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. But he went
But
total bronze.
for sure, that was awesome. And then obviously we saw the Cowboys lose on Sunday, and
Dude, that was atrocious.
embarrassing. That
Yeah.
was atrocious. That was the worst. I know some people are jumping off the bandwagon, but here's the thing, dude. I've got a lifelong commitment into this. I've put in some years and years of commitment, some sacrifice, It's my team. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna abandon the ship, but I feel like the boats left me.
Hey, bro. Yeah, dude. When are they gonna sacrifice for you, bro?
They're not, Holmes. They're not. But it's hey, if it was that easy, what would it matter? And
I
everybody
guess.
can appreciate it. Everybody can appreciate it. Everyone who's really given their heart and soul, even to those Charger fans, because man, they talk a lot of crap, but they know what it's like to be at the bottom. Sad part is they've never made it to the top.
Yeah, dude. The Chargers,
So
man. They're just another
so
story
uh
altogether.
so they know what it's like to be at the bottom, but respect to all. Respect to all.
Well,
I know
dude.
a lot of people can understand my pain.
Hey, guys. Listen, man. The Chargers, they suck, but one day they will win. Look, I started at the bottom, and now I'm here. I'm in ninth place, son. All right,
I'm proud of you, Holmes. Let's get into it. All right, dude. So
let's
let's
get
get into
into
this
it, bro.
weekend. We're gonna start in with I ain't heard no fat lady versus this guy. Just keeps changing his name, and it just keeps getting my name, my back.
Oh man.
Carlos
All
and
right, dude. Daniel versus Carlos. I
yeah, this
mean,
was a lot closer. This was a lot closer than I wanted it to be.
I didn't think he was gonna put up 118. I thought he was gonna
Well,
get
it
into
wasn't
like
even that. I was expected to put up 150 something, but here's the thing: the Cowboys with Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, dude, they're Prescott gave me 3 points. It was just a terrible day. Um, Luckily, I was able to pull it off. Super blessed, super happy, and that guy's his back and his neck are hurting, Holmes, and I feel for him. You know, that guy is giving choncho to the whole league,
dude,
and I mean, it's a tough ride right now, Holmes. You
Carlos
know,
is kind of an easy target. Like I used to be an easy target, but then I started winning, bro, and now I'm not an easy target. So,
uh, that's
hey,
true.
Carlos, it's
It gets better,
hold on,
Carlos.
bro, hold on, bro.
It gets better, and next week you get Cup Check back, and hopefully soon you'll have a. Wait, first he
Wait, you
has
said
Cup Check
cup
on his
check,
team,
bro?
right? Yeah, he has Cup Check on his team. I'm
Oh,
just
on
checking
his
his lineup.
you're talking about
Yeah,
the
yeah, he gets. I'm sorry, Cup Check. Sorry, I was thinking about Cesar's team. He gets Cooper Cup back,
yes.
and
Oh, dude, I was like, dude, he got cup check. I was
again, there's been rumors that within the next couple weeks to 3 weeks, you may have McCaffrey back. So you may be riding high soon, Holmes. And remember, it's really early in the season, so you could put a run together. And
and we're not
as long
talking
as
about drugs, bro. They drug test at your job, okay? So we didn't give you any
now,
ideas.
now remember, you don't have to come in first. You just have to come in fourth. And it starts all.
Yeah, that's my
It's a
strategy,
whole
bro.
new ball game.
Don't be
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
give that
Eddie's
away.
shooting for at one
All
and
right,
five.
let's go with Eddie and Julio. Let's take a look at this game and why it happened the
Well,
way it did. Um, look, all I know is it says winner and loser, and Julio, you are a loser this week. It's not that your team did bad. There, you had a couple players that didn't perform, and overall, mine performed. So, what are you gonna do, man? I don't want to put you on the spot any more than I have to, but you did lose. So,
that's true.
and
So
since I'm talking on
we,
this podcast, I get to say whatever I want without you saying
that's
anything
right,
back.
with no rebuttal. So
All
all
right,
right,
then
so let's move on to the next game. In the next game, we have
Tom.
to triple B.
That's right, guys. Everybody, triple
Dude,
B. I think it stands for Big Balls Baker. And he showed how big them balls were. He broke the concrete under that taco truck. Dude,
and
Gabe, you got handled, bro. And the big game goes to Tom this week.
yeah, highest score in the league.
Highest score. Good job, Tom.
Poured it on, and he had a really good week. And congrats, Tom. I don't know
Man,
what your triple B stands for, but for now, we'll go big balls. Big balls Baker, you said?
big
So
balls Baker, bro.
so hey, there you go. Congrats, Tom.
Watch out, dude. Breaking
Team of the
concrete.
week. Team of the week.
Game of the week.
So
And
yeah,
yeah,
for
I
sure.
guess
So I don't even know we have to go through this game. It was such a big blowout. We don't really have to relive this. It was terrible.
the Richard
So
David.
So Richard, David, so the worst, just like we celebrate the highest score, we should point out who had the lowest score of the week.
Richard, dude, Richard,
And my
Richard.
man, I don't know if we've had that low of a score
Okay, Daniel,
in
give it
our
to me,
whole in
bro.
our league.
Give it to me then.
So that was pretty low. La Mafia, hey, congrats to La Mafia. They continue to do their thing. And yeah,
David, congrats, bro. You know what, David? You know, David, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you, man. You're like you're budding, bro. You're like a flower, bro, and you're blossoming right now into this. I don't want to say beautiful because I've seen you, nigga. You know, but
we have two. Yeah, beautiful is not a good
but
a good description.
You're budding into like a hardcore, you know, fantasy football guy right now, dude. You're on top,
If you
dude.
were a
You're on top.
cactus, you're you know,
You're
if you're
swinging,
a cactus,
bro. You're swinging to the knees, Dave.
for sure.
I mean, real life too, bro. But I mean, but right here, okay. So Richard, terrible, Richard. I mean, I don't know what happened to your team. They fell off. Dave smacked you. Now this last game here, Jonathan.
Yeah, this
versus
game was a
Zoila.
boring game, but
It
was
was
also
a boring
pretty
game, but it
intense.
was tight. It was tight.
It was very tight, and it's funny, but it was Zoila's defense that lost it for her. So, had Zoila's defense had they been able to give a little bit more points to her, she would have won this game. And because his players, so going into the last day, Jonathan had one player and Zoila had her defense. And Jonathan's one player was T. Johnson. And Zoila's defense was the New York Jets defense. Zoila was winning by 1 point. T. Johnson puts up 3.40 points, and that's enough to get him the win.
Dude, that was terrible,
Zoila's
man.
defense did not come through.
Jonathan, count yourself lucky this time, bro. You got lucky. She almost slammed you. You almost went back in the rankings. You got lucky, bro.
It would have been amazing.
I was waiting for it, dude. I had my trash talk ready.
Yeah, it would have been awesome because it turns out that Jonathan last year came in 8th place, I believe.
Did he?
Now,
wait,
you could fact check me, but he talks a lot for having come in 8th place last year.
No, dude, I thought he was in the top 4.
No, he was not. So the top 4 were
it was
as
you,
follows.
Carlos,
it was
me,
David,
and me,
Eddie, and it was Carlos, and then me on top. And 5th place was Icebox. And in 8th place was John.
Dude, John.
I'm just saying because, man, he talks a lot. That's the only reason I'm saying that. So, John, with a lot of, I appreciate you.
With a lot of disrespect, bro.
You're my guy. Wasn't so good of a run last year. And I was hoping you got knocked off this Sunday. Because, man, I would have loved to read your text. You're a salty loser.
Super salty, bro. Like a Saladin, bro.
Sure.
You remember those Saladins?
Yeah.
Dude, okay. So let's kick this off. David, boom. Boom, buddy.
Top the Iron Throne, my man.
On top, David. I mean, there is blades coming out the yin-yang, bro, with you. You are on the Iron Throne, followed by Daniel. Of course, Daniel still leading in points overall. Yeah. But when it comes down to winning,
and then
David's a big fat wiener.
Big Balls Baker's right behind me.
Oh, dude, the triple B. He's in 3. Look at that. 3B. Okay,
and we have to say it, dude. This year's Reek, this week's Reek is...
Oh, Reek of the week goes to?
My neck and my back. My balls, too, because they cut
Carlos. Carlos lost his wing dang doodle. My man, you're in the cold, dude. And it's okay, bro.
Me. I stink. I suck. I am Reek.
Oh man. Oh, dude. You know what, dude?
What's up?
Who's the Joffrey of the week? We've got to have a Joffrey.
Yeah, without a doubt, this week's Joffrey's got to go to. He keeps changing his name, but Oscar Myers. Or
Oscar Myers, like the wiener.
He's a wiener. But he's this week's Joffrey. This homie's been popping off all over on the feed. We can't get him to stop. This guy's just I think he thinks that distance gives him the right to just pop off on the feed. Ain't no one confronting me.
Is this true, Richard? Is it true? Distance makes the brain work a little less. Come on, bro.
So, so with we appreciate you, Oscar Mayer, but this week you get the Joffrey Award. It's moved on from John. It goes to Rich, and we'll go on. Hey, dude, it's all right. Everyone needs a Joffrey from time to time.
Hey, bro, and then the newest installment is Khaleesi of the week. That's this mofo right here, bro. I brought my dragons and they came to play. I torched
Heck
that
no, dude.
town, bro.
You're more like Lord Varys, Holmes, the little
That's
birdman.
get out of here, bro.
I'm just saying, dude. Physically and I mean, we're just
Dude,
saying, Lord
don't
Varys.
even, bro. Don't
You,
even.
you ain't Khaleesi, Holmes. You're not
Dude,
Khaleesi.
you see this, bro? You see this right
Hey,
here?
you know who was Khaleesi, bro?
Who?
Dude, Gabe could have been Khaleesi, and then her Drago, her Draco, or you know, her horseman was Tom.
Dude, who was it? It was Snowden, right?
What do you mean, Jon Snow?
Jon Snow, dude.
He's
Jon
the main
Snow,
guy.
bro.
What everyone wants to be. But I feel that he should represent the team that looked like they were gonna go somewhere, and in the end, we
And they,
won't know who
dude, just
Jon
went
Snow
back
is.
to the wall, bro. Just went back to the wall. That's all he did.
Yeah. So the team that we think might win it all, and in the end does nothing. For instance, first season that team would have been Jonathan. He would have been to Jon Snow. Oh, this guy's gonna run Game of Thrones. He's gonna be the, and then in the end he does nothing. So that
All right,
yeah.
man. Well, this theme for me
All
is
right,
still
dude.
I'm still working on it, you know. Okay, guys. So next week we have Eddie versus David. Boom. See that, D? Look at that, man. It's got me beating you, and I haven't even made my adjustments. I'm sure you haven't either, but bro, I'm coming after you. Okay, I ain't gonna take it easy. Don't get salty once I spank you. Then we got Daniel coming after Cup Check. Daniel, that should be pretty easy. I already put him down for you. You just gotta finish him off. Then we got Tom. He's going against Carlos. Carlos is on his back, bro. Tom, do your thing.
Just hurt his neck and his back. You heard him, Holmes. Ask him for some chon chon.
Uh, this one's gonna be interesting. Richard Verzoila for me. I think this one could be a good game.
Yeah, obviously I backed the icebox.
You're sleeping with
I,
the icebox. I hope so.
I store some meat there.
That's the way to put
So
it, dude. That's the way to
I'm
put
just
it.
saying.
Oh man, you
I'm just
pervert.
saying.
And then we have Jonathan.
No.
We have Jonathan against Gabe. So Daniel, what's up? Give me your rundown. What do you think?
So I think that Eddie can win and beat La Mafia. Again, I don't pick my games, so
I think part of that, Daniel, is you want Dave to lose. You
I don't.
you secretly you want him to lose so that you could gain some ground.
No. So if we go through your lineups, let's go through your
Okay.
lineups real quick. So here's the only way you lose. So if Jamar Chase has that type of week, and that's the thing, Jamar Chase has become the new Tyreek Hill. Jamar Chase is that guy. So
Yeah,
if
but he's also
Jamar
going against
Chase,
Cleveland, which is a good defense.
if you think Cleveland will be able to stop him? No.
Dude, Jamar Chase is just one person, bro.
But again, like I said, here's the thing. So you have Debo Samuels who's playing good football. You have Amon St. Brown who's going against Minnesota. That's going to be a tough one. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's also going to be a tough one. I'd check up on that tight end of yours. I'd look into that. But look, Dave's relying on Raheem Mostert. So, and by the way, let me tell you, if A-Chain doesn't go, that's actually a good spot to start him. Mozart. So and then Robinson's a good start. So it should be a good matchup. I'm not saying you're gonna blow him out or by any means. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he beats you. I'm just picking you to win.
Well, you know, Dave's kicker is gay, so
So that's true. But yeah, so that's where we're going with that for sure.
You got stuck here like, what?
So,
Do, do
hey,
I
listen, man,
agree
I
here?
respect all. I don't know
Hey,
who's
dude,
gonna listen to
hey,
this
listen,
podcast.
it's his name. Okay.
He is. Yeah, that's true.
So
He
he
is.
is. I mean, I
He's
was
a
just
gay
speaking
fella.
factual, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So
Okay. So we got,
again, I don't pick my games, so
listen,
I've learned my lesson.
Drake London, boom. He's been putting up more points than he normally has. You know, he's going to do good.
I think
Um,
he's become
he's
the guy.
becoming the man. He's becoming the man. I
Yeah,
mean,
for
they could
sure.
hit him in the they could hit him in the slats. He's a tall
Yeah,
guy.
for
He's 6'6", I believe. He's got them long arms, and he's proving himself a true asset up the middle. So good job, Drake. Good pick, Julio. Um, Fields. Why is it? Is Fields out? Why is he not projected anything?
So so
Because
all
normally he'd
right.
be
So
like
the
full
story with
court.
that is Fields has got demoted. So look, all right, yeah, he got demoted. So that's the thing. He's not going to be the starter. Um, although the coach is taking it back and saying maybe he will start. He's undecided. We can have a sharing of we can have split QBs, so two QBs going. So
It's
it's a
not the
mess
worst
though.
thing, but the problem is
It is the
QB
worst
takes some
thing.
time to get
It's the worst
warm.
thing for a quarterback.
Well,
Uh,
not if they came in already firing on all cylinders and connecting with their players, but
yeah,
that's not
but
the
if you're
truth of it.
splitting
It
time
takes
with another quarterback,
it
that
takes time
sucks.
to warm up. It takes time to do all that.
Let's say
So
the other quarterback does good on a possession. Guess what? And then maybe they go, we want to stick with the hot hat, and then your
yeah,
quarterback is left on the sideline.
yeah. So I mean, on this one, guys, I have Daniel. I know it's a 4-2-4-2, and but Julio, I don't think you're going to be able to stand up to it. I think Daniel's going to bring the heat. Now let's go down to Tom with against Carlos.
So
Carlos, I already
even
have you
if
on the
Tom
bottom.
doesn't have anywhere near the week he had this week, for now he's gonna take this matchup.
Right. It's just going to be an easier win.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
Carlos,
Um,
sorry, man, you ain't putting it up, and that's fine, bro, but you have no chance for this one.
although if Cooper Cup plays, I mean maybe
We'll see. We'll see. I don't
he's
think
not
he's going
gonna
to
win.
play.
I don't think he's gonna win either.
No, man. All right.
So
Richard versus Zoila. See,
yeah, so
let me see who they have playing.
I think it's hard. Um, Richard's got some players. So he's got Kyron Williams. He's got Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, who's kind of found his place. He's kind of finally started to put it together. So, and then he's got Jackson Smith and Jigba, or and I believe that's his name. And so it's gonna be tough for the Icebox. Um, she's gonna need a shoulder, if you know what I mean, and I'll be here for her.
All right. So your prediction is
I think my prediction is that I'm going with the Icebox, Holmes,
yeah,
all
think
day.
I think you're forward thinking already, and you're like you're gonna make some adjustments.
No, Icebox, Holmes. Holmes,
All right,
that's not
Jonathan.
my niece.
Yeah, Jonathan versus
Oh no,
Gabriel.
Jonathan versus Gabriel. So here's the one that can go multiple ways. Jonathan has had a good team, but he hasn't been winning big lately. And if Gabriel's players perform against, I can't really see the rest of their lineups, but from memory, um, I'm going with Jonathan. I mean, dude, look at that lineup, Holmes.
Yeah, Jonathan's
He's
got an
got
impressive
Mike
lineup.
Evans. He's got Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, T. McBride, who had a down week last week, but I mean, McLaurin, who's coming into his own. Yeah, I'm going with I'm going with Jonathan. Sorry, taco truck. Another week where someone grabs that taco.
Hey, dude, that's what it is, man. So,
Yeah, dude.
but you know what, Gabe? Though I don't feel that you should be a little, too discouraged because I think you might be able to pull this off in another universe. But in this one, nah, bro.
Hey, anything can happen, and we've seen it. Players underperform, and so it is possible. I'm just saying that from the out from us for now, my prediction is I don't think Gabe's gonna pull it off.
Yeah, well,
But I appreciate you, Gabe. I have a lot of love for you.
I appreciate you trying.
It's not gonna happen though.
Ain't
So
gonna happen. You heard? Ain't gonna happen. Would like
no.
it to, but ain't gonna happen. Well, guys, that's it for today for our little segment here. You got anything, Daniel?
Um, I just want to continue keep on encouraging you guys to continue to play, to continue to try to win. The only way we can make this fun is if we all participate and try to do our best. And I think we have been. Continue to have a good time and fill the text because it's always fun on Sunday to read your guys' texts. Some of you guys are super funny. Some of you guys think you're funny and you're not.
You know,
Those fools need to know who you are. So and just you know, yeah, it's been great. It's been a really good season so far. Let's keep on doing it and hopefully, hey, so a lot of you guys have been requesting to have someone come on. This is something we've talked about. Uh something we're thinking and considering. It would be really fun to have a guest. So we're just trying to see how that would work out. But again, it's something that is in the works and hopefully the first host, the host in the first seat can get it done. I'm just saying. So, yeah.
yeah, guys. No, we got it. We just need to know some people's schedules on what we could do on a Wednesday. Because that seems to be the day that we're constantly putting these out on. But I would like to try to do them on a Tuesday. But I know sometimes it gets hectic. But anyways, guys, till next week, we are out of here. And guys, next week, don't worry, I already got it queued up. I'm gonna have this song banging next week because Eddie's gonna get another one.
Or he'll go back to being Reek.
Nah, dude, there's
So,
gonna be people biting the dust.
bang.
Hey, bro,
All right, dude.
I
Peace.
got you.
All right, my man. Love you guys.